The golden retriever pawed the baby monitor off the shelf 3 nights in a row. He thought the dog was being clumsy. Vikram Subramanian Wells was a senior software engineer who had built monitoring systems for distributed networks. He trusted redundant data sources. He trusted alerts. He had installed a top-rated smart baby monitor, camera, audio, motion sensor pulse oximetry pad under the mattress. Before his daughter Mira was born, their dog was a 3-year-old golden retriever named Ravi, 80 pounds, patient, the kind of dog who had taken up station near Mira's bassinet since day one as if he had been assigned to it. Mira was 6 weeks old. On a Monday night, Ravi walked into the nursery at 11 p.m. and knocked the baby monitor display unit off the shelf with his nose. It fell to the carpet. Vikram came in, replaced it, and told Ravi to go to his bed. On Tuesday night, the same thing happened at 11:40 p.m. On Wednesday night, Ravi knocked it off at 11:15 and then sat in front of it on the carpet and refused to move away from it. Vikram came in. He picked up the monitor. He looked at the screen. 98% SPO2. Audio normal. Motion normal. All green. He looked at Ravi sitting in front of the display. He looked at the number 98 for a long moment. He was a systems engineer. He knew about sensor drift. He knew about false positive rates. He also knew that his dog had knocked this specific unit off the specific shelf 3 nights in a row and was now sitting in front of it at 11:15 p.m. on a Wednesday with an expression that did not look like clumsiness. He went to Mira. He picked her up. She was warm, not feverish, just warm. She had been slightly congested for 3 days. He held her upright. He counted her breaths. 48 per minute. He drove to the pediatric ED with Mira in her car seat and the disconnected baby monitor unit on the front passenger seat. If you save for stories about what animals notice before we do, you're in the right place. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. The ED attending ran a proper fingerclip pulse oximeter. The number she showed Vikram was 88%. The monitor pad under the mattress had been reading 98% because the contact sensor had drifted off position. Mira had shifted in her sleep, and the pad was measuring ambient air through the thin mattress rather than the oxygen in her blood. She had RSV bronchiolitis, early stage. Her genuine saturation had been falling for at least 2 hours. The monitor had been lying for all of them. The attending was a man named Dr. Aloysius Ferreira. He looked at the SPO2 report from the monitor Vikram had brought. This is a common failure mode in under-mattress oximetry pads. Infants shift. Contact is lost. The reading doesn't alarm because it doesn't know what it doesn't know. He handed the monitor back. What made you check if the monitor was showing normal? My dog knocked it off the shelf for the 3rd time. Dr. Ferreira was quiet. Dogs hear breathing changes in frequencies below human perception. He was telling you the monitor was wrong and the baby wasn't right. Has your animal ever done something you couldn't explain until it was the only thing that made sense? Tell us in the comments. These stories deserve to be heard. Mira spent 3 days on supplemental oxygen and came home on a Saturday morning breathing normally. Vikram returned the under-mattress oximetry pad to the manufacturer with a detailed failure report and a politely professional cover letter. He attached with equal professionalism a photograph of Ravi sitting in front of the dislodged monitor unit on Wednesday at 11:15 p.m. He labeled the photo, Primary Alert System. Every guardian deserves to be recognized, even the ones who lack thumbs and have to use their nose. If stories like this matter to you, subscribe so you never miss the next one. Ravi sleeps beside Mira's crib every night. The under-mattress pad has been replaced with a proper ankle clip unit. The display now shows a small note written in marker tape on the shelf. Trust the dog first. Tomorrow, there's another one. About a tabby who sat between a grandfather and a gas stove for 4 consecutive mornings.